What up, y'all? Andre, Big CEO Reed, back again with another Garage Bible Talks, the YBM version. We're going to get into it, y'all. Real word, real life, for all ears that can hear, from mouth of a young black man. Today, I started all the way from the beginning. We're going Genesis chapter 1. I'm going to start just knocking out some of those chapters, just breaking down the beginning of the Bible. And yeah, this is just when God sets the stage. We see that he's the creator, and he starts to set stage up for life. The biggest thing that I got that I take away was just it was simple, right? It was God saying, "Let there be light." Simple, not simple, but simple. For me, when I got from that was I saw the God let there be light, as well as I saw later on in the verses from between like 24 to 31, God creates humans in His image, and He gives us the authority over the earth. Um, I put those two hand in hand, and for me, just hearing that, I see that like God say that we're his image. He made us his image, right? He gave us the authority over the whole earth. So in a sense, we're him, right? We all got pieces of him. But he used his thoughts in his mind and he said, "Let there be light." And throughout the chaos of the world, where there was emptiness, where there was darkness, um, he brought light into the world with his thoughts, with his mind, with his words. Um, I just say that because we're him, right? We're walking on earth. We're all a piece of him as humans who have the authority over the earth, which means we can also have the same thoughts and mindset, and then speak it into existence, and it can come. Now, of course, we may not have the power to say it, and it happens like God, but it happens. What you think, what you say, you can bring it into your life. I know a lot of us use manifesting. This is the generation of manifesting, but I don't know if anybody think of manifesting the way I think of manifesting, but manifesting is God. You know, I'm not a scientist, so I'm not a person that believe that science started everything. I'm a person that believe that God started everything, and then we just use scientific words that is facts that we can prove. For me, that's God. Manifesting is God in my eyes, because He said, "Let there be light." God manifested all of this, and then He gave it to us as humans. And so my message is just that we watch what we think and we watch what we saying to ourselves and to others. It should only be love, kindness, and growth for others and for ourselves, right? So whatever you're putting out here, especially with this social media, everything is on social media now. Watch what you're texting people. Watch what you're typing people. You shouldn't. This whole generation of people getting on social media to troll is like your thoughts are negative, and then you're putting that negativity on others. We got to work on getting better at putting more positivity into others. Put more positivity into yourself. It's hard for you to love someone else if you don't love yourself first. So start talking to yourself more. Start saying what you want, positive things more to yourself out loud. Start loving yourself more. Once you do that, you will be able to love others more. When you see others out, love them more. There's no reason for us to bring down darkness, bring hatred and negativity. God said, "Let there be light." So bring light into other people. You see other people doing good. We don't have to only comment on social media or say something to other people with our mouths whenever we have a negative thing to say. That's the only time we get reactions from people. People can put up positive stuff all day, rather it be on social media, rather be speaking to their family and friends, let them know all the positive things that they're proud of doing, and they're telling you about it. And we have nothing to say unless it's they ain't that good at it, or well, this and that, or you got excuses to why either you didn't do it or why they could do it better, or they just to you they just suck, or they just not. It's like, why so much negativity? You should be speaking positivity into your life and into lives around you. And if someone wants to give you their positivity, they want the positive to go back and forth. So just this day and age, this world, I hope that we can get better at being the guys that God has put into us and doing what He wants us to do, which is be loving, be kindful, careful, and be fruitful. These are what God said. This is what we're supposed to do. This is why He gave us the authority of the earth. You know, to look over it and to do the right things with it and speak positivity to make sure we're continuing to let there be light on His earth. Um, that's all I got for today, y'all. I kept it short and sweet. The first chapter is really just that setting up the earth, setting the stage up. So y'all set y'all stage up with positivity. Make sure you continually letting there be light in your life and shine a light in others. That's all I got, y'all. Peace.